The plant we call string of hearts or chain of hearts is Ceropegia woodii, and we're going to show you 3 ways to propagate this popular plant. One is from tubers like these, the second method is from cuttings grown in soil, and the third method is the water propagation method. All 3 ways work, all are easy, so let's do this. The tubers that appear along the stem can be removed and simply pushed down into normal potting soil like this. Keep the soil moist but not wet, and keep the pot in filtered light, not strong direct sun. You should see signs of new growth in 2 to 4 weeks, just like this. Grow these on until the trailing stems reach around 15 centimetres, 6 inches in length. By this time the root system should be strong enough for you to transplant them. You could of course simply put the tubers into their permanent pot if you wish, which avoids transplanting. The next 2 methods are by taking cuttings. So we watered this plant well yesterday, so everything's well hydrated. We've got the long trailing stems out here, and now we need to make some cuttings. We're going to grow these cuttings in 2 ways, one in water, the other directly into soil. For the cuttings, they don't need to be that long. You just need to make sure that when you take the cutting, you take it just above a leaf node, and that is simply where the leaf joins the stem of the plant. The next thing that you need to do is to remove the foliage and any flower heads for round about 1/3 to 1/2 of the cutting. So in this case we're going to take off these ones and these, and we'll take off this little flower head as well, but we're going to leave the rest. Now don't be tempted just to tear these off. Snip them off neatly, and we'll take off this one as well. This way we've got 3 nodes, and those 3 nodes are all going to be below the water level or below the surface of the soil. At this stage you can decide if you're going to use a hormone rooting powder or a liquid. Most professional growers would do this so that they get better strike rates. You only use these if you're going to plant them into soil, not into water. We're not going to use them today. If you want to, you can, and you may get a better strike rate. And once you've trimmed your cuttings, you're ready to put them into the water like this, or to plant them directly into the soil like this. With the cuttings that are in the water, you need to change the water every 2 to 3 days. With the cuttings that are in the soil, don't water them for the first week, and then just give them a little bit of water, just enough to keep the soil moist. With the cuttings that you're growing in water, you can easily see the root development, and that's why people love to use this method. With the cuttings that you're growing in soil, you can't, except we're going to dig this cutting out and show you the root development on it. But don't do this at home because it will slow down the development of the cutting. You can easily see that the root development on the soil grown cutting is better than the ones that are grown in the water. So what's the best method of propagating these plants? We think it's taking the cuttings and planting them directly into the pot where you want them to grow. In a pot like this, you could put 6 to 7 cuttings around the edge, which means that you'll establish a really good looking chain of hearts display fairly quickly. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for regular updates on a whole range of garden plants, landscaping ideas, succulents, fruit trees, herbs, you name it. And as always, good luck with your gardening.